Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the King's Cast. This is episode 2, and I want to welcome my special guest, Max the Outcast.
Woo! I'm here.
Pay me money for saying that, right? Your name?
Yeah, it's like an advertisement.
It's a paid advertisement.
It's like product placement movies where they give them like $1,000 and
Like
they're like, say
Coke.
Burger King.
like for like a Coca-Cola truck to drive by in the background. Yeah.
And they're talking about something heavy and then like Coca-Cola just woo. Oh, I hit the mic stand.
What the hell, man?
I'm sorry.
The Game of Thrones puzzle box.
No, it's a mic stand. They can't see it.
They can't see
We're in a
anything.
professional studio right now.
Yeah, we are in a professional studio. There's like padding on the wall.
Sound foam.
Sound foam. That's what that's
We
called.
got an engineer over in the booth.
Oh,
His name's Marshall.
I actually do sound. Oh, you used to do sound.
I did, and then I did not like the people who were in it, and I left, and I was like, I don't fucking like you guys.
Yeah, you did it in the middle school, and then you did it like freshman year for like
I did it,
2 months, and then you're like, adios.
I said adios, and I left, and I never came back.
Yeah, I am
Just
a
like
sound.
I did with my children.
Oh.
Is there a problem with something I said?
No, there's not. There's not.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna be talking about gaming. Right?
Gaming.
Gaming with an
Gaming.
apostrophe at the end.
Gamin apostrophe gaming.
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 Okay.
That actually could be Garmin too. Now that I think about it. Without
Garmin?
the apostrophe, it's Garmin. It's the GPS company, dude.
That's a GPS company.
Yeah, put a Garmin in your car, and it's like, turn in 400 yards.
No.
Or something.
I
And they
use
make
my
watches too.
phone.
They
I
make
don't-
Watches.
I don't need to use a GPS. I get around with my brain. I know
You're
the
just
streets.
so you're built different.
I'm built different.
You got the map on the inside.
Not on the
Got
outside.
the map on the cranium.
I'm gonna
dude.
I actually carry around a map in my pocket. I unroll
really?
the world map.
Unravel it.
I unravel. You want to see it?
Sure.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna show it
Let's
to you.
show the podcast.
Show the audience.
listeners. Show the audience. Take a look at this, guys. This is really crazy.
Take a gander.
All right,
at
ready?
this.
Ready?
Oh, wait.
Did you see that? Wow, that was incredible.
I was gonna go try to find some paper, but that's a lot of work. I don't know where any of the paper is down here.
There's books all around us. And
Yeah,
like,
but
I don't
there's
know if
not-
there's any paper.
See, there's not singular sheets of paper.
Well, I mean, you can make a singular sheet of paper by just ripping out a page of the book.
The book,
The book.
like the Bible,
The one. The book.
the book.
Yeah, there better be a copy of the Bible in this house.
We can't mention the Bible in this
And this
podcast.
crack shit. What is controversial about the Bible? I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
That's so gaming.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
ooh,
Nice pivot.
what was your segue? That segue into the
Segue,
gaming.
yep, right.
Smooth. So what was your favorite game growing up as like a child? What game did you play?
It gotta be the game where you go outside, and you get a bunch of your friends, right? And you say, this is, whoever looks away is a pussy. And you stare at the sun. And you stare at the sun for the longest, and it hurts, but you can't look away because then you're a pussy. And so whoever stares at the sun the longest wins.
Is this like iCup mentality? It's like, you spell it,
What's
you're
like?
dumb.
What's like up?
Spell iCup for me.
I don't want to. You spell it.
Why do I have to spell it?
Spell like up. What's it say? Spell out. Do it. You're the host.
I C
Yeah, go on.
U
What do you see me do?
P.
That was funny. Oh, that was
that
a good.
was-
It's a master of comedy, dude.
I try my best, It's
It
still...
goes Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle, Conan O'Brien, and then Rockster King.
You forgot one.
What do you mean?
You.
Oh well, I'm above all. I'm the
Oh.
one making the list.
You're
so
not above
what does
Danny
that tell
DeVito.
you? Tell me one funny Danny DeVito joke that he's made, Brandon.
Trash man.
I don't know what that means.
Where he's in the garbage bag.
No, that's not something he said though. Tell me one funny joke that he said that you know.
My Magnum Dong.
He didn't write that. That was the writers. Tell me one funny Danny DeVito joke. That's right, you can't think of any. How funny is he, Brandon? You're laughing. You're saying he's funny because of the meme. You're going to be in touch with the kids, the culture.
Oh my god. Why are we talking about comedians?
Fake fan.
We got to talk about gaming.
Gaming. We're talking about gaming.
All right. So you go outside and stare at the sun as a child.
It's a fun game.
Is that why you can't see like words or like...
No, I'm actually, I'm legally blind.
In both eyes or like one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I wear the sunglasses all the time.
Oh, true. All right.
I
that makes
drove
sense.
here. I put them on.
You put these Gucci shades on.
Yeah.
Aren't they like from the like class fair from like 7th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were like
No, from
8th grade. It was 8th grade.
It was ninth grade.
No, it was not.
It was ninth grade.
There was no way it was 9th
We
grade.
went on that field trip and we stood around in the field for 4 hours and burned up in the sun.
And the stadium, yeah.
Yeah,
That
that was a
was-
fun time.
That was not fun.
It was not fun though.
It was
really
awful.
hot.
And I did crew, right? And I saw my crew coach there, and I was like, ooh, because I had quit like a week the week before I had quit.
Fascinating anecdote, Brandon.
I'm trying my best here, all right?
Okay.
We can't stick to a
You
topic.
gotta talk about gaming.
All right, so, I mean,
I played the Stare at the Sun game when I was a kid.
like age range. Give me the age range for when you played that.
3 till now.
3. And all your friends can still see, or because
I don't have
I'm
any
assuming
friends.
you won.
I
Oh,
don't have any friends. Because I won too much.
you went up there.
They got tired of me. I was winning too much. They said, I don't like you anymore. You're winning too much. And I said, because you're fake.
Because you're fake.
It's because you're fake.
I
They
just
call
haven't-
me Kanye too.
What does that mean?
I'm built different.
Kanye
That was
is built different.
incomprehensible what I just said.
Yeah. It kind of was. But I could have sworn I just saw 6 minutes and 69 seconds. I think my
That's not how
timer's
minutes
a little
work.
broken.
That's-
we're gonna want 2020 to be over, and it's gonna be 11:59,
It's gonna be 2022.
and it's gonna be 11:60.
2020, the sequel, the squeakle,
Squeakle, road chip,
gaming.
gaming. So games that I used to play, I used to sit down here in my basement, still do, as you can tell, but I used to play on my dad's old work computer, his old Windows XP computer, and the Wii. He had the Wii and XP, and played most of my games on the Wii.
Okay.
Did you have a Wii when you were growing up?
I had my uncle had a Wii and I would go over there and I would play it, but my parents didn't want to buy a Wii.
So you did actually play games outside.
Yeah.
I mean,
Play games on my computer. Well, not my computer, but the family computer.
oh, the family
And
computer.
it was very slow and old, and I would try and play. I would play games on CartoonNetwork.com, and it would always just freeze up.
It would
became very accustomed to using Control-Delete to open the task manager and end Internet Explorer program that was not responding.
That happened. My dad, for our family computer, it was upstairs in the kitchen, and what he did was he just took his old work computer, his old IBM ThinkPad, put it up there, and then put a monitor running from it, and then put a keyboard, and that was the family computer.
That's innovation that excites.
I mean, I think that we could open a Word document in it. I think that you can open spreadsheets, you know?
Do fun things with spreadsheets.
Like what?
And change use the text art and
Dude, put some shapes.
write penis in a funny font. You ever do that? You ever open up just
When I was like
you ever
9
on,
years old, I
writing
was
like
like,
an essay or something? You're like, and you write like penis and you put it in like a fancy font, so it's
No.
like cursive or something.
Max, this is why.
This is funny. This is funny. Okay.
I mean, yeah, it is kind of funny.
This is what the people want.
This is peak comedy.
This
What we
is
did in our.
gaming.
This is what we did in our
This is
youth.
gaming.
This is gaming.
This
Well,
is gaming.
so I didn't play many games on the family computer. I played all the games down here on my little tower PC, my little Lenovo XP machine, and I think it had like Intel HD graphics from the shades on.
Yep. Features too bright.
It had like a Pentium processor, you know.
I don't know. That sounds like a made-up element.
No,
Sounds like a vibranium.
we're not going chemistry here. We're not gonna bring up chemistry at all. Talked about that already in the last podcast. But I would try to play games on that. I would play everything on Newgrounds. What were those Stickman games I used to play all the time? It was like a shooter.
They're just called like Stickman, like and then whatever, like Stickman Soccer, Stickman.
Yeah, it was something I forget, but it was like serious and there was like blood. It wasn't like Henry Stickman.
Oh,
It wasn't like Escape the Prison, but those games.
I think I
oh
know
my-
what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. The
Wow.
I always burp during these podcasts. I don't know why.
That sounds like Rick from Rick and Morty, bro.
Oh,
Is that still a show?
Morty, I turned myself into it. Is that? I can't even say. I'm not even gonna say that. That's like 2 years old.
Oh, I don't know about this, Rick. I gotta get to school in the morning.
I got
You
work.
just turn yourself into a pickle, Brandon.
When was that relevant? When did that
was
meme
like
come
2
out?
years ago. I
That was a
think.
while ago.
Yeah, that was when season 3 came out.
Oh my god. That is old.
Szechuan sauce on the
Know what else is
funny,
old?
haha McDonald's.
Know what else is old?
What?
You and me.
How are we old? I'm 37. I don't know how old you are. You're like 9 or
I
something.
let a middle-aged man into my basement to
Yep.
record a podcast with me. I am.
Thank you.
My age.
It was really cold outside. and
I
raining.
am 17 years old.
My social security number is.
I'm not gonna like say
My
anything.
full name and home address is.
Put that in there. Say it. Go ahead. I don't even know your home address.
I don't have a home.
I honestly, yeah, I still don't even know if you have a house.
I don't have a house.
You could live on the street for all I
I
know.
don't have a house. House came in.
So, what games would you play at your uncle's house on his Wii?
We play like classics.
Did you like play with your cousins at all, or were they all older?
I didn't have any cousins.
You don't have any cousins?
Well, they weren't there. It was my uncle didn't have any kids then.
Oh,
Yeah, so I would just play play Lego Star Wars with my sister.
mm.
All the classic Lego Batman. That was a clown. Oh my god.
I used to go to
Whew.
Lego Batman and Lego Star Wars, but I prefer Star Wars. Obviously, Lego Star Wars game for the Wii was some top tier shit right there.
Oh my god.
That was man. I spent hours playing the game. Never got past like 15%.
Did you ever finish the
I
all the
never
levels?
finished the game. I don't think, because remember I was like 7 years old.
I was a
or 8.
dumbass.
I
I couldn't figure out the
I
puzzles.
had ADD like crazy, man. I did not pay attention to that game. I'd play it, and then like after a little while, I'd be like, man, that's kind of boring, and I'd
But
leave.
these colors and shapes aren't as exciting as they were
And then an hour or
3
so later,
seconds ago.
I'd
so,
come back down and play it again. But I'd
Yeah.
do a new save file because something's wrong with me. But that's 7-year-old me. We don't talk about 7-year-old Brandon.
Talk about 25-year-old Brandon. Now Brandon.
25-year-old Brandon.
Yeah,
Hey
Brandon's
Brandon.
25 years old.
Hi, 25-year-old Brandon.
It's actually your birthday today, isn't it?
I literally no. That was.
You're really just putting all your personal information out there, huh?
It's fine. I'll bleep that out. So, anyways, I never really played PC games growing up. Like, I didn't have any like real games because my computer couldn't handle real games. Because at the time I was using the computer, like Windows 7 was already about to be released. So
What
I
was
mean,
Windows 7? I remember Windows XP. That was the classic.
I remember Windows XP obviously because that's what we all grew up with. But Windows
Yeah.
7 was like every school.
Was
like,
that after XP?
Yeah, it's Windows XP, Windows Vista, which no one knows
Yeah.
about,
Oh
and
my
then
god.
and then Windows 7. But yeah, Windows 7. I remember that was like on every like school computer, and there was like a couple that ran Vista still, but like they were.
They made an
updating
11
this.
yet? Or it's still just 10?
Oh no, I don't think they're actually updating it any further than 10. They're just giving Windows 10 updates
Oh.
itself. I think.
They're lazy.
Oh yeah,
So
100%.
They lost the drive for success.
And I was using my Windows XP computer up until 2014.
Yeah, I remember when I was in college, I used to use my Windows XP computer.
If you're 37 and you were in college,
Don't think about it too much.
you would not be
Don't-
using.
Don't think about it.
You would.
You
be
don't know
like
when I went to college?
in the 90s.
You don't know when I went to college?
Actually, no, that'd be like 1990.
You don't know when I went to college?
Oh no, 2000 like something. 2000.
I'm
Windows Millennium.
I'm 63, so.
63. Oh,
Yeah.
you're older. Then you just didn't have a computer when you went to college.
What?
Hi, I'm Max.
Oh, all right.
No, but I remember when I got that message that one day, that fatal cold April day in 2014. Turned on my Windows XP machine and it popped up in the middle of the screen and said, "We are ending our maintenance for Windows XP. Windows XP will no longer be receiving updates."
Yeah, it means it's a barren landscape now.
I mean,
Do whatever you want.
I could
man.
probably like whip it out. It's like somewhere in my basement, like unplugged, sitting on a shelf, collecting dust. But that was what brought me like onto YouTube. I remember in 2014 when I saw
Back in the glory days.
back in the glory days when I first saw Markiplier. First got subscribed to him when I saw him playing.
You play Five Nights at Freddy's
Five
and
Nights at
scream really
Freddy's.
loudly when the scary fox would pop up.
I remember when I would watch it down here, I like turn the lights off and I'd be like, "Ooh, this is cool," and I would always like get halfway through the video and get too scared and stop watching it.
Yeah,
That Five Nights at
scary
Freddy's.
animals would pop up and be like,
Five Nights at
I'd be
Freddy's
like,
scared the crap out of me in 6th grade. That was 6th grade for me.
Oh yeah.
Those were good times. But I remember I saw someone playing it on their phone, and that was the first time I ever saw Five Nights at Freddy's. I was like, what is this guy playing?
It's just garbage game.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, someone told me the name of it, and I looked it up when I got home on
Then
the
Matt Pat
internet.
is like, no guys, there's a lot of lore behind this, a lot of story.
And then I got introduced to Matt Pat
Yeah.
right after that. And that's when the whole YouTube society really started to come about for me.
It's the inner circle. And you were inducted into the Illuminati.
Yeah, I finally got online really.
You
Like
just touched my foot.
I did.
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't know your feet were off to one side.
Touched my foot under the table. I'm playing footsie.
That's what Resman and I talked about last time.
Playing footsie.
Playing footsies.
I wouldn't know. I didn't listen to the podcast.
Thanks.
I did listen to most of it. I listened to about 80% of it.
I'm pretty impressed.
I had to go like not do anything else.
You had to just do stuff.
Did literally anything else.
You got like
I had to go listen
the
to
15-minute mark.
Go
And
listen
you
to
were
the
like,
Joe Rogan Experience.
oh yeah, you had to listen to the other podcast, huh?
Probably listened to about 20 minutes of Joe Rogan Experience in my entire lifetime. I really have not listened.
I've listened. I've only ever seen one clip from the Joe Rogan's podcast, and it's the clip.
not as good as ours.
It's the clip with Elon Musk.
Well, yours, my bad, not ours.
yeah,
This is
my
ours
podcast.
today.
We're
Communism.
we're not talking about.
I'm the guest.
communism.
I'm the guest.
All right. So gaming.
Gaming. Game in. We just say after another 30 minutes and call it a day. Just go back and forth tennis match.
Oh, Wii Sports.
Wii Sports.
Wii Sports. I mean,
Another classic.
you couldn't really be bad at the tennis on Wii Sports.
You just kind of shook the Wii remote.
Yeah,
And
you
if
shook
couldn't
it
do that
at
you
like
were-
a certain time. It was like a
Yeah.
5-second interval, and if you didn't shake it, then you were bad.
couldn't do that. There's something wrong with you.
Yeah. Hey, some people might not be able to do that. All right.
Okay,
There's some
yeah.
people out there that just can't get that 5-second timing up, and they're just like, whoa, and they miss.
I feel like we could go down
We can go
the
down a very
dark
dark path
here,
right now,
making
so
fun
we're
of
gonna go
people
back.
don't have great use of their limbs.
They don't
Being
have
a
very
little,
good
being a
motor
little
skills.
ableist here today, Brandon.
So like Wii bowling and
Changing the conversation.
Wii bowling and Wii tennis were like the stuff I played a lot. Oh, and the boxing with
Ooh.
Matt.
Where you just shake the Wii, you would just go back and forth and
Oh
back
no
and
no
forth.
no! You
with
couldn't
it on
just
show.
shake it. There was like a method.
That's what
to
I did
doing
because
it.
I was a dumbass.
I remember back when we had our box TV down here, I would get so close to that thing, and like box TVs, you threw the Wiimote at it, you'd break the Wiimote. You wouldn't break the box TV.
I
Them
like
things-
the inside of the TVs were hollow.
You didn't know that?
No, I said I missed the. Now
Missed
it's-
that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just
You would throw something into it, and there would be something cool that happens, so it'd just shatter.
yeah I remember. I remember like I used to get close to the TV and you'd feel
What's
like the
inside?
static. Those things were dangerous.
Yeah,
though.
I remember feeling the static. You go
From
to
the
you put your
screen.
hand
Yeah, you put
on
your
it.
hand on it.
Yeah, my parents hated when I did that.
My parents were like, "Bro, that's dangerous," and I never
I didn't do that
realized.
often. Yeah.
Never realized how freaking dangerous the vacuum tube TVs were, or
Wait,
whatever they were
is
called.
that dangerous to put your hand on the?
I mean,
like the
no,
tube
but like
TVs?
like putting your face in front of it, like really close,
Oh,
was actually
yeah.
dangerous. I don't because they
Doing
were shooting
that,
like
there's
yeah, they had,
natural selection at that point. I mean,
yeah. I remember those days though. The old days,
the old days, natural
2011 and
selection.
before, huh?
Natural selection back in the old days.
Back in the old days,
Mm,
yeah.
You couldn't outrun the mammoth or whatever, and you didn't.
What are we
died
talking about
that
right now,
night.
Max?
Talking about gaming.
Gaming.
There's mammals in Minecraft. There's not mammoths in Minecraft.
I was gonna say there's mammals in
Mammals.
Minecraft.
There is
Yeah.
mammals.
Minecraft's a pretty good game. Minecraft, Lego Star Wars, 2 favorite games. I'm not very original.
Okay.
I mean, I liked Mario Kart, but I got angry at it, so that's why my
Yeah.
Wiimotes always broke. Throw them down. Get angry.
Break. and
Skibbity bop
shatter.
and dada, and then they just explode. But yeah.
Call this bitch the Tsar bomb. He throws this shit down and blows up.
I'd be like, watch this, and then I'd throw it.
Skip bottom bottom.
I don't think I ever like actually like, broke a controller. Like I'd always knock the batteries out of them, or something like that.
I'd never slam things. I was a pretty tame.
Oh, I was
Child.
a crazy kid, man. I
Kind of sat there and existed.
when did I meet you? Was it like 6th or 7th grade?
8th grade.
It was 8th grade when I met you.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I met you
Because
before that.
we'd be doing the sound crew for the play, and you
Yeah,
would just
and I
show
would just
up.
appear because I knew everyone on Sound Crew.
Yeah, you had no reason for being after school, but you were there, and you would just show up, and I'd be like, "Who is this kid?"
Yeah, and Vivek was like, "Oh, yo, Brandon." And yeah, we
you
really
just, like,
hit it off.
Take people's whatever.
Food,
Not even food, not even limited to that, just whatever.
whatever they had on their person,
You'd
I
shake
would
them
take.
down.
I'd grab them by their
I'd
ankles.
pull up the strap and be like, "Yo, buddy, listen up. Here's how this is gonna go down. You're gonna give me everything in your wallet.
I don't.
Otherwise, something's gonna happen. I can't
didn't-
tell you what's gonna happen, but I'm holding a firearm right now, so I think you can, imagine what's gonna happen." Oh, Brandon just lead towards me. He's like, "Oh, it's controversial. Don't do that."
No, I
It's
didn't.
just the truth. You can't. It's the truth. You can't be controversial about the truth. That's what I did. I did not shake people down in middle school.
I didn't carry a wallet till like freshman year, I
I was
think.
about to say I didn't carry a weapon, and I was like, "That's a good thing." Yeah.
I've seen a couple kids at our school. Our school's pretty sketchy. We have like kids that have like knives and shit. This kid pulled out a lighter and was like, "Ooh."
So we're back. The audio cut out for a second, and yeah. So we were talking about Minecraft
Minecraft.
and
yeah.
why Minecraft's probably the greatest thing to happen to humanity.
Minecraft is.
I'd put it up there.
with the legends.
Modern medicine, vaccines, that sort of thing.
Oh,
Put
Minecraft's
that,
like.
that up there with just achievements of humanity.
Oh yeah, Minecraft. Yeah, one of the best games to ever be known, other than like Pong or like Pac-Man. Actually,
Those
what
stupid ass old games.
what were like the best games? I feel like the most popular games ever.
Minecraft, dude.
No, that's definitely can't be correct. It's probably,
Minecraft
like,
is the highest selling game of all time.
really.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like really hoping.
Number 2 is
Fortnite would do that.
Tetris, but there's like
Oh, Tetris.
1,000 versions of Tetris, so that
Yeah.
doesn't really count.
Yeah, there's. Oh my god, Tetris. There's so many Tetris games.
Yeah.
And
And they're all different and unique.
I never really played Tetris when I was younger. Like I probably could have played it on my XP machine, but
Yeah.
I never did.
Tetris is a boring game. You match the shapes, bro.
I played Snake.
I played the Craft. I was training.
Wish I could have played the Craft when I was younger.
I didn't play the Craft that much when I was younger.
I think the first time I played Minecraft, I was like I think I was either in 7th grade
I
or
was in like 4th grade the first time I
6th
played
grade.
Minecraft. That was like 8 years ago.
I never got to play it. I saw
I
everyone
played
play
it
it.
at a friend's house. Like, this is kind of fire.
I saw everyone play it, and I was like, "Oh my god, this game is so cool looking." I never got to
Yeah.
play it on someone's like phone or like their Xbox until like 6th or 7th grade.
I played it at a friend's house, and I was like, "Yo, this is crazy."
Yeah.
Remember, I had leather armor.
No. The first time I got played, it was like at the end of 5th or the beginning of 6th, and then I got it on my Wii U.
Yeah,
I got it.
There we
Yeah.
go.
I downloaded Minecraft on my Wii U in like
I had
7th or 8th
Minecraft
grade.
on the Wii U. I was
Yeah. It got its like last
that was a
update
different level.
like a year ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the aquatic update.
Yeah.
That was. Do
that's
you
it.
remember when they used to have the mini games built into Minecraft when they did that? That was like 4 years ago.
That was
I would go crazy on that because on the Minecraft Wii U edition, the people playing the game are considerably younger than I think pretty much any other version of the game.
Yeah,
So
probably.
they're not that good and that coordinated at it.
Yeah.
I wasn't particularly good at it. but I
Especially
would
like
still,
playing on a gamepad
Man, I would
instead of
go
like a normal
crazy, bro.
controller.
I'd go crazy.
Yeah, that Minecraft hits different, you know. Thinking back to the days
Back in the days.
when I'd just sit down here for
It was
hours.
simpler times back then, so we think
Way
Minecraft
simpler.
was back there, and it's like, oh, bro.
Bro, I think 2013 or 2014 was the last like normal year before I started to get like, oh man, things going on in the world. This place kind of it's not as cool as I thought. And you know, things do suck, but things are also cool, you know?
There's some cool.
There's some cool things. Minecraft.
I don't have any problem with Fortnite, but I'm glad I grew up with Minecraft and not Fortnite.
I mean,
I'll be honest, with all the microtransactions and shit.
when Fortnite came out, I saw it.
That was like 3 years ago. At
I
this
know
point. Yeah.
it's so long ago now, but I remember
first seeing it, and someone was like, I remember who it was, like some YouTuber watching. He was live streaming. And I was like, oh, this game looks kind of cool. I had no idea like what it was.
I downloaded it. I was awful at it.
I've played it like once.
I played it quite a lot actually. I used to like run upstairs and like get ready to play it, and then I just kind of like was like, it's kind of boring.
Minecraft's just
timeless.
It's a better game. I think
I
don't think there's anything wrong with Fortnite. People will be like, oh, Fortnite bad, Minecraft good, and it's like, no, people can enjoy Fortnite. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a fine game.
It's okay.
I'm just glad that I grew up with Minecraft because it's better
instead of Fortnite. Yeah,
it's you know, do whatever you want. You can build things.
Yeah,
you
can
use your brain.
Build stuff. Like I used to when I was like way younger. Like I used to go outside all the time, like play in the dirt and like with like sticks and rocks. I used to do all that stuff.
That's what Minecraft was, but you weren't getting dirty. Yeah,
and then Minecraft just brought me indoors.
And Fortnite and all the new games, they got like microtransactions and like buying skins and like.
I mean, Minecraft does now too.
Well, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, I miss old Minecraft, but I do like new Minecraft a lot too. Yeah. Like lots of the things in Minecraft
like
are cool.
When we were kids, there wasn't like buying skins and shit.
Oh yeah, no, it was
now it's every game is got battle royale. Thing you had to got a skin.
The only thing you had to buy for Minecraft was the game.
Yeah, I miss that.
Yeah, the good old days.
I really miss when you could buy a game on a disc and put it into your console and you have to download 40 gigabytes of some crap before.
That was like the PS2, PS3 days. Stuff like that.
I don't understand why it's like the new like Modern Warfare is like 300 gigabytes.
Yeah,
like, what are you doing with the 300 gigabytes, man?
It should be like maybe like 30 to 40 gigabytes. Yeah. What's the rest of the game?
I remember my Wii U had 32 gigabytes of storage.
Yeah,
I
had like 200 games on there.
Fit Modern Warfare, bro.
I had like 200 games. Well, that's not correct. On my Wii, I have at least 30. DVDs for my Wii. It was
built different back then.
Yeah.
It was built different. Now they're like, yo, you want to play a simple game?
Like
that'll be 37 gigabytes.
It'll cost you $100 too.
There's only about 24 different frames in this whole game, but that'll be at least 17 gigabytes.
Oh, and if you want to play with other people, you got to pay like $12.99 a month.
Oh my god, bro. That's some doo doo. Sorry, excuse my language, bro.
I mean, that's always been around, like Xbox Live.
They realized they were like, oh, we can
make money off of this.
Get money for free, and all the other companies were like, we can do the same thing.
I mean, like with PS Plus, what I do is because everyone like shares their games and stuff. I don't have to pay for anything because my friend Joe pays for PS Plus. I set this console as his primary, and I can play games online with people. I have not spent a penny.
Well, so you just do like the Netflix thing where one person pays for the account and you got like 7 users on there?
Oh, my mom pays for the account and everyone else uses it. It's great.
I use it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Everyone in my family uses it.
Oh, okay.
People on like my grandparents.
I would consider us family.
Yeah? We're that close?
I would not, no. We're not that close.
We're not that close.
I don't speak to you that often. So we're back again. Audio cut out there again for a second. That was pretty crazy. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna like combine the two of them. Actually, I don't even think that's possible at this point because we brought up the same things. So, you know.
Never asked me what my favorite game was.
I tried to ask you what your favorite game was, and you just started saying, "Oh, staring at the sun until you couldn't see anymore."
That is a good one.
No, but like, what did you? What game did you play when you were younger?
When I was younger, Lego Star Wars and shit. But my favorite game
of all time
is, I don't know. It's difficult to pick a favorite. For me, sure. Anything. But like, I'd have to get an answer. It'd probably be The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Oh.
I played that when I was in like 6th grade, and I was like, yo, this slaps, bro.
Legend of Zelda.
I'm a big Legend of Zelda fan.
The problem with the stuff that I had was I did not really know games because I was still disconnected from like the online community. Like YouTube was my only way to get on. But my parents bought the games for me, and they were like, "Oh, this looks cool. Oh, this is in a movie. I know
Minecraft
what this is."
Education Edition.
Oh my god, I'm so happy I did not grow up with that.
Yeah. Oof.
Is that still a thing?
I don't think they use that in schools. I don't know if that's.
I don't know what the I don't know what they were what their selling point was there.
Yeah.
This will make you brain strong.
Tell the kids playing Minecraft in class today, and they're like, "Yay!" And they're like, "Okay, what's 3 cobblestone plus 2 cobblestone?"
I mean, what is it, Max?
A furnace. That's not even right.
It's not.
That's not even right.
It's like one off.
It's 5 cobble. Can you even make anything with 5 cobblestone?
You can make a sword for less.
No, but with 5 cobblestone only, you can make stairs of 6.
Damn. Yeah. What? You can't make anything.
Can't
with
make anything.
5 cobblestone. Man. Yeah.
Back in my day, you could.
Back in the simpler times.
Simpler times.
Which kind of crafting do you use? Wait, what do you play Minecraft on?
PS4 right now.
PS4 right now?
Yeah, I used to play on the Wii U, but
Wii U, yeah. Do you are you classic crafter?
absolutely.
Okay, yeah.
It takes longer, but it's the right way to do it.
It's the right way to do it.
The right way
I
to do
hate
it.
like the menus and all stuff and like, things you can come up and craft. I don't
Sometimes
like
I used to forget like the crafting recipe, so I'd have to go and do that. Switch it to
Oh,
that.
I
now
look
they have,
it up
now they have
online.
the recipe book, and I'm like, whoo.
I used to have to pull up a Minecraft wiki. And, like, look up how to like do like the potions or
I used to
whatever.
be able to, yeah.
Like how to craft like a fence. Fence
Yeah.
is always.
There used to be less
me the wrong way.
tutorials in games. Now they teach you everything how to fucking like
Oh yeah, the
how
whole
to
tutorial
turn
is
on
like
the console too.
Yeah.
Used to
You
be
press
like,
the
oh,
power
figure it out. Now it's like, oh, no, here's how you how you move. You're gonna want to press forward on the left stick. That's gonna move you forward. Now press back on the left stick. Oh, you moved backwards.
Yeah, they just
Oh.
back then.
Now get ready. This is a real crazy one. Press it to the right. Did you move right? I think you did.
Back then, they just gave you this stuff.
I was just like, go. It was just like, here's the fucking game. Go have fun.
Go, whatever.
Now
You'll
it's
figure
like,
it out.
Yeah.
One game that
I
I
miss
never
figuring
figured
things
out.
out in games.
What game was I awful at? I'm trying to think. I was really bad. Well, when I first started playing Minecraft on the computer, I was awful at it. Didn't know how to use keyboard and mouse. Most I ever used that for was typing into YouTube. Wasn't anything more
Keyboarding
than
it for
that.
gaming. That's for typing essays, bro.
Yeah, what are you
It's
talking
for
about?
writing theses.
Oh man,
For
school.
hacking into the mainframe, dude.
I used to what is it? I used to like look up how to like hack, and I would
That's
just
not something you should Google.
and it would just look up like it would tell me how to make it look like you're hacking,
A
and I'd
hacker
open
typer.
I'd open like what is it?
You open the source code, you change something like, oh, I'm a hacker, bro. And I'm built different, bro.
No, I used to go into I'd open the terminal and like type commands in,
Oh yeah.
and it would like a tree command and it would like split things down and make it look like it was like ooh,
Make it look like
doing
it's
something
cool,
there.
but it was like
Yeah,
doing nothing.
it was doing absolutely nothing. I was
You
just
ever
typing words in.
run up the source code and change things on the website?
That's
the
on
fun
Google.
part.
Yeah, you can change
Yeah.
like words and titles and stuff like that.
Change Google just says like penis.
Yeah, that's your favorite word, huh? You say that a
That's
lot.
a good one. I said that thing once this whole recording. And
No,
it was
you
when I
said that multiple times.
Don't
this whole
think I
time.
have.
Well, you've said it multiple times
Can
since
we
you've
get a
arrived
penis
at my house.
counter going on screen right now?
I don't
We're
know
at
how to
least,
do that.
I think 3 now. So
Maybe, but you know.
someone who's still listening, you listener, we're talking right
Yeah.
to you.
Actually, yeah.
Who
you.
could be listening right now? Let me say a name.
Brianna, Lorraine.
They're still listening right now.
Maybe because they
All
listen
right,
to it in
guys.
the car. Hey.
We need you right now to get a penis counter on this. And then we're gonna release this in the special edition
I need you to whip out your
of
notebook.
of King's Cast episode 2.
Episode 2.
This is in the enhanced edition, the collector's edition of
Collector's.
King's Cast episode 2. We're gonna have a penis counter going on the screen. That's another
It's
one.
gonna get
That's
demonetized.
another one there.
Oh,
Where
well.
your channel
No, I'm not even
You're
monetized.
not even monetized.
I know, but they're gonna take it down because you said penis too much.
So we need the penis counter. There we go. One more. We need that to pop up on screen. Just every once in a while. And we're so that's for the collector's edition. Graphics are gonna be nicer. Framing's gonna be higher. It's gonna be good.
The Legacy Edition.
The Legacy Edition.
King's Cast. Yeah.
DLC included. All DLC included. That's the penis count. There we go. One more. That's what the
One
that's what it's
more.
for. That's the
One more for good
DLC.
luck, Max. Come on. Hit us with the.
What?
Say the word.
Which word?
The one that starts with a P and ends with an S.
What?
Are you trying to think
What
of
were you
another
talk-
word?
What were you talking about?
What's another word that starts with a P and ends with an S? Pears.
Pants.
I don't know what it was, but the way you said
What, pants?
Pants. I don't know what it
Pants.
was. I'm not wearing pants right now. Well, I'm wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts, but I'm not wearing
Are you taking off your clothes right now, Brandon?
like. I'm
Yo,
derobing.
he's derobing right now, bro. Guy out here derobing and shit, bro.
All right,
He's
I'm
built
gonna-
different.
I'm gonna end the podcast now.
Bye.
That's it.
That's the outro. Yo, we got to do an outro. We got
Oh, what
some
is
sort
my
of
outro? Well,
Well, guys, it's been a good time.
and-
Done some things, some illegal, some not. Consumed some substances, some legal, some not.
I left my water upstairs. I'm kind of angry about that because I'm got cotton mouth right now, but it's fine.
Okay, I don't remember asking about if you had water or not. I was talking about illicit substances, narcotics, and such.
Oh,
Opioids, you know, all that fun things.
all right.
I know marijuana, pot, weed.
How many drugs can Max list?
I know, so that was one drug.
Benadryl.
I said marijuana,
melatonin.
pot, and weed. That's all the same thing.
That is so correct.
Bye-bye. Make sure you eat your vegetables, kids.
Yeah, do that actually. Vegetables.
And we act like the recording ended. I'm like, wow, what a train wreck. That was so garbage.
That's best way to end a podcast.
That's it.
That's it.
Pretty much it.